Okay, we are live. Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new live stream, and as it says in the title, we are basically going to be talking about what could be coming to Season 11 of Fortnite and what is coming of Fortnite Save the World. So, we're going to give it a couple minutes, let a couple people get the notification, join in, and I'm first going to talk about what's been happening with my life. So basically, I haven't been really doing much. So I started up school, my new my second year of high school, and basically I've been with that, and I've also been trying to move from, because I used to sleep in the living room, and now I sleep in an actual room. So I was moving into a room for the past like week. I was focusing on school mostly. Then the week I've been focusing on, like, mostly the weekend, moving into a room, and I'm halfway through it. I already got some of my main setup done. I just need to get my computer in here. So right now, we haven't gotten much of the my setup done, but basically, let's start talking about save the battle royale and save the world. So let me just make sure my audio is all good. All right. Okay. Just checking that over. Okay, we're good. So if you want to get into this conversation, it's pretty easy. Just tell me. You can join. If you're on PlayStation, you can join the party. I'll send you an invite. If you just want to talk through chat, maybe I can send you a Discord link, and we can chat through there. But mostly, we're going to be talking through the live chat. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's someone else joined, but basically for right now, my theory. I have a theory right now. It's a small one. I was watching a couple of the Battle Royale Save the World videos, and as it looks like, so I have watched multiple movies on time and space, so relating to Season X with Season 11, and with the challenges that have come out, which is running out of time, and how the things have been saying we're running out of time, we're slowing down, like things like that. And basically, how I see this is like the Big Bang. Basically, the Fortnite world is kind of like maybe getting a reset. So, like, not like your items will get reset, like the whole world, like the map will get reset. So how it was also showing like old things, maybe even future things, how it was showing multiple different things throughout the Battle Royale map. It was basically like trying to reset itself but not doing it properly. So the only thing to do properly was fully hit the reset button. And that's why if you start up Fortnite and you go straight to Battle Royale, which is the only option, you can't go into Creative or Save the World, you're forced only into Battle Royale. Once you press select or press A, X, or click on it with your mouse, or just load in with your whatever, your phone switch, it starts up with saying an error. Our party's finding or something like that is having issues. And it basically starts off with your character, your normal character, whatever character you had last selected, just getting sucked into a vortex. It starts up like normal, and then it starts getting like the background just explodes, which is, I'm pretty sure, Loot Lake basically exploding. And once Loot Lake explodes, it's like kind of like a black hole, but it was also like the Big Bang. It basically like reset the Fortnite world, like I was saying. And obviously it's probably not going to reset like exactly to Season 1. It could reset to maybe before even Season 1, or maybe even an entirely different map. And time travel was fixed into it, so it could be an entirely different map, so like maybe a type of different timeline type of thing. Fortnite really gets deep into this thing. It's gone even into the real world type of thing. I'm pretty sure it was like Season 6, where they had the Durr. It was out in like California, I'm pretty sure. So Fortnite's really gotten out there. Um, that's my theory for right now. But now let's talk about the company, Epic Games itself. So they've been seeing the map, like it's been getting really clustered. How I saw it last time I played, it was the map was really clustered. Like you could barely walk around, and then you just walk a little bit ahead, you'll find a different landmark. It's way different from season one because I played from like season one. I've been playing since season one from a different account. I haven't touched on that account in a while, but excuse me, sorry. Um, Basically how the map is just the map has been really cluttered. So as I'm seeing it is they need a reset. So how they saw it, 10 seasons, running out of time. It's basically simple. And how the map has been showing, like there's been too much like damage on the universe. There's been bombs, rockets, fights with monsters. There's literally been lava creatures and fire and ice monsters. There's literally been, let's see, like I said, robots, mechs. Uh, what else? Literally, space, traveling through space and time. What else? What else? I mean, obviously, there's like been time changing, like certain parts of the map only change to a certain temperature. So, it's the map is really changing, has really changed throughout since season one. Whew. Okay. Gonna stop right there for just one quick moment. I'm gonna try to link this to my Discord. If you want to know my Discord, it is if you just put exclamation more Discord, I'm pretty sure it should give you it. Let's see. Let's see. That is not right. That's here. And streaming and paste. Actually, I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. So, let's see. That's how I see it, basically. And right now, well, so right now you really can't do anything. You can press every single button on your controller, mouse, anything, and it won't do anything unless you do a certain combination on it, which is funny enough the same combination they used for the what is it called? I think it was like for the Game Boy or something. It was up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, X, options, and it starts up this little mini game. So this mini game, it's basically portraying like the same rivalry from the beginning. It was basically Derrick versus the pizza. No, it was Tomato Head. So Tomato Head would obviously portray like the pizza, Tomato Head. It wouldn't be like Pizza Head or something. So they obviously did pizza. So it would always portray the rivalry between them. So I mean, obviously this is just like a little something just to distract us until the game is updated. Obviously, if uh, it's around like 4 o'clock a.m. where it would be updated for the game. Let me think properly. Eastern time. If I'm pretty sure it's Eastern time that it gets updated at 4 o'clock a.m. So Eastern time 4 a.m. So depending on the where you live, it will probably be updated at a different time. But obviously, it always been updated at 4 a.m. So what this new season might bring us is going to be pretty pretty big, but it also could obviously be a reset, just trying to make us okay, let me just, there we go. So obviously it could just be a reset, something like that, but Obviously, we were seeing a whole bunch of things on the map. We were seeing the Cube Island again. We were seeing, uh, I'm pretty sure, we were seeing that meteorite right before it hit Dusty Depot, then made it Dusty Divot. So that was a good throwback. That was actually my favorite place to land back then. So as of course, when the loading in the screen that you're stuck on, you can see in the center there's a just a black circle. That is basically a black hole. So it basically sucked up the entire world, and you can see that slowly, it starts shaping around. Obviously, sometimes it'll take form of a circle, sometimes uh, a cube. But if you look really close onto it, you can see little ripples going outwards. And if it kind of like if you look at it properly, it kind of looks like as if it was water. So obviously this could be just a black hole in the middle of Loot Lake, and it just sucked up everything, and the only thing that's left is the water. So that's basically what it's showing. Because in the reflection, if you don't know, usually the moonlight, like, it would reflect and make these type of reflections in the water. So this was what it would kind of look like. And basically that's what this would be, a black hole. And it being unstable would usually, eventually after it consumes everything in the universe, it would usually collapse on itself. And obviously sometimes, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not right, I'm not obviously a scientist, I haven't gotten a degree in anything, but I've seen sci-fi shows and how this works. But obviously if a black hole collapsed on itself, it would create something like the Big Bang. So since it's the only thing in the universe, after it consumes most of the universe as the black hole, it would collapse on itself and blow up, creating the Big Bang, which will recreate another Fortnite world. Obviously we're going to keep our stuff. It's going to be like us, just our mind or just our character is the same, everything, but the world is completely different. Also, if you see it right at the beginning, you can see that our character is slowly shrinking, getting like crushed down. Usually, when you get sucked into a black hole, usually they say that if anything gets sucked into a black hole, it would start crushing the object or person to really minimum size. And of course, no human can survive that. Well, unless you're a Fortnite character, probably, because obviously they're gonna survive. So, but that is my theory right now on Season X. Obviously, so how it looks like, Save the World might be coming free as well. So look out for that. I am gonna be start doing Save the World for Season 11. Season X wasn't really the season. I don't know. I really didn't like it. For Save the World, Battle Royale was awesome. Obviously, I wasn't able to get two of the Tier 100 skins, which is the red version and the origin one. For I forgot his name. Uh, it'll probably come back later. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to find the name since I don't have it pulled up. But yeah, that's basically my theory on Fortnite Battle Royale. So I don't know if you guys would. I don't know if you guys what you guys think about it, but you obviously everybody. It's just a theory. Obviously, we're gonna figure out probably tomorrow what actually happened to the Save the World and Fortnite and Battle Royale, because obviously Save the World is affected as well. Maybe they're trying to do something to completely reset everything, even Save the World, creative, everything. You never know. They could reset every single thing in the game, apart from our save player data. Because I spent a lot of money on Save the World, and I am not gonna let any game just wipe out $300 like that. Right? Whew. Yeah, that's basically it. I guess I'll play some Minecraft after this, but right now I can't believe this is Fortnite's just this. This is just Fortnite. This is Fortnite right now. Obviously, there's probably gonna be people trying to find data in this. Probably people download this part of the game, just like this loading screen, and then just be like trying to find secret things in it. Uh, but yeah, I guess I know this wasn't a very much of a long stream, I should probably rename this to let's see, we should probably rename this into a theory type of stream. I have been thinking about maybe possibly doing some other gameplay in the future, but of course, I mean, there's multiple things I can't think about, like multiple universe, multiverse, time travel. I mean, there's literally been like wormholes throughout the map that it's been like here since season like 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 6 that season that wormholes came out, and basically the character goes through it and doesn't get crushed. So a wormhole is like a miniature version of a black hole, not as strong, but obviously it's very stable. And that's basically what we call rifts. Rifts are basically wormholes, which basically teleport us to the top of the highest point of the Fortnite map it can. And since black holes are unstable, that's probably what would happen. Since there were so many rifts opening up in the sky, if you it was like a day ago, I think I was playing, that I saw all the rifts in the air, and I was like, wow, that's not right. That's too many to be opened at one time. Too many rifts, and obviously they must have formed together, sucking each other in, and created what we know now as this loading screen for season 11, which would be considered the black hole, and they basically consumed our world. And obviously the makeshift rifts probably didn't help out, as well as us using the miniature wormholes rifts. It really didn't help out. So, and the craziest thing about this is I'm pretty sure Fortnite had this ready, like all these seasons ready from the beginning, which was one of the very first few skins they had from the beginning. The very few skins was the astronaut skin, representing space, the black hole, just space itself. Then, what is his name? The OG skin thing from Halloween. Thing, I don't know if I forgot its name, but I really need to get help for this. But like the moment this started up, this is around same time that season 1 came out, like 2 years ago, and it was around this time that it started. So technically, like, it was just saying season that it's basically saying that in Halloween is when this event was gonna happen. Something space related was gonna happen, because season 1, nothing space related happened. It was just a space skin. We even got an update for it. Like, why focus on a skin that's so old? It's because they were trying to get our mind into thinking about why would they update a certain skin, because it's talking about space. I might be talking gibberish. When I get into these types of things, I talk gibberish, but I think this is gonna be it for today. It's very simple, kind of complicated stuff, but this will be it for today, guys. I know it's kind of a weird thing. I just randomly, I don't know why, but I just felt like talking about this, and it just felt like something I should really go out there with theory. You know, there might be multiple theories out there now forming, so yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head out, and I will see you guys next time, which will probably be in a couple minutes. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Bye.